Welcome back, travel enthusiasts. Today we're diving into the vibrant and diverse country of Brazil. Get ready to explore the top 10 must-see tourist destinations that you absolutely cannot miss before you die. We're talking iconic beaches, lush rainforests, stunning waterfalls, and cities bursting with culture. So buckle up, because we're about to embark on a wild ride through the heart of Brazil. First up, we're hitting up the city that never sleeps, Rio de Janeiro. You guys, Rio is the ultimate combination of beaches, mountains, and that infectious Brazilian spirit. Of course, no trip to Rio would be complete without a trip up to see Christ the Redeemer. Standing up there looking out over Rio, it's just breathtaking, trust me. And speaking of breathtaking, Copacabana Beach, the sand is white, the water is blue, and the people are beautiful. Whether you're playing volleyball, sipping on a coconut, or just soaking up the sun, Copacabana is the place to be. Make sure you come hungry because you're going to want to try it all. Rio is a city that will steal your heart. Next up, we're heading to the border of Brazil and Argentina to witness the raw power and beauty of Iguazu Falls. Guys, this isn't just a waterfall, it's like 275 waterfalls all in one place. Imagine this, you're standing on a platform, mist spraying your face, and in front of you, water is cascading down from hundreds of feet. The sound is deafening, the view is unbelievable. It's an experience you won't find anywhere else. Make sure you take a boat tour to the base of the falls. It's like sailing right into the heart of a thunderstorm, but in the best way possible. Iguazu Falls is one of those places that reminds you just how incredible our planet is. Get ready to dive into the heart of the Amazon rainforest, the largest rainforest on Earth. This place is teeming with life. It's like stepping into another world. Imagine cruising down the Amazon River in a canoe, surrounded by the sounds of the jungle. Monkeys swinging through the trees, pink dolphins leaping out of the water. It's like something out of a dream. One of the coolest things about the Amazon is the chance to stay in a jungle lodge. You can spend your days hiking, kayaking, piranha fishing, and just soaking up the incredible biodiversity of this place. A trip to the Amazon rainforest is a chance to reconnect with nature and experience the raw beauty of our planet. Chapter 4. Salvador, where culture comes alive. Get ready to be transported back in time in Salvador, a city steeped in history and bursting with Afro-Brazilian culture. This place is a feast for the senses, from the colorful colonial architecture to the rhythmic beat of the drums echoing through the streets. You'll want to spend hours getting lost in the Pelourinho district, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The streets are lined with brightly painted buildings, cobblestone streets, and churches that date back centuries. And speaking of stepping onto a movie set, the food in Salvador is out of this world. You've got to try acarajé, a black-eyed pea fritter that's deep-fried and served with shrimp and spicy sauce. But what really makes Salvador special is the people. They're warm, welcoming, and always up for a good time. Salvador is a city that will capture your heart and leave you wanting more. Chapter 5. Pantanal. Welcome to the Wild West of Brazil. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're heading deep into the heart of the Pantanal, the world's largest tropical wetland. This place is like the Wild West of Brazil, teeming with wildlife and adventure. Imagine this. You're in a jeep, bumping along dirt roads, surrounded by vast grasslands that stretch as far as the eye can see. The air is alive with the sounds of birdsong, and in the distance, you spot a herd of capybaras grazing by the water's edge. The Pantanal is a wildlife lover's paradise. It's home to jaguars, caiman, giant anteaters, hyacinth macaws, and countless other species. One of the best ways to experience the Pantanal is by horseback. Imagine riding through the grasslands, the wind in your hair, as you spot alligators basking in the sun and toucans flitting through the trees. It's the perfect place to disconnect from the world and reconnect with nature. Chapter 6. Florianopolis, the island paradise you've been dreaming of. Get ready to soak up the sun on the stunning beaches of Florianopolis, an island paradise off the coast of Brazil. This place has it all: crystal clear waters, pristine sand, lush forests, and a laid-back vibe that will make you want to stay forever. Florianopolis is a surfer's paradise with waves for every skill level. And when you're done riding the waves, you can relax on the beach, sip on a caipirinha, and watch the sunset. The island is also home to charming colonial towns, delicious seafood restaurants, and a vibrant nightlife scene. You can spend your days exploring hidden coves, hiking to scenic viewpoints, and indulging in fresh oysters and ice-cold beer. Florianopolis is the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and embrace the island lifestyle. Chapter 7. Brasilia, a city unlike any other. Hold on tight, because we're about to enter a world of architectural wonder in Brasilia, Brazil's futuristic capital city. This place is like stepping into a time capsule from the future, with its bold, modernist buildings and utopian design. Brasilia is a city that was planned from the ground up in the 1950s. The visionary architect Oscar Niemeyer designed the city with the goal of creating a more equitable and harmonious society. One of the must-see sites in Brasilia is the Plaza of the Three Powers, home to the Presidential Palace, the Supreme Federal Court, and the National Congress. Brasilia is a city that will challenge your perceptions of what a city can be. Get ready to step back in time in Ouro Preto, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that's like a living museum of Brazil's colonial past. This charming town, nestled in the mountains of Minas Gerais, is a treasure trove of Baroque architecture, cobblestone streets, and historic churches. Imagine this. You're strolling along narrow streets lined with colorful colonial mansions, their balconies overflowing with flowers. The air is filled with the sound of church bells echoing through the valley, and the scent of freshly baked pão de queijo wafts from nearby bakeries. Ouro Preto was once the heart of Brazil's gold rush, and its streets are steeped in history. Be sure to visit the Church of São Francisco de Assis, considered a masterpiece of Brazilian Baroque architecture. Ouro Preto is a town that will transport you back in time and leave you breathless with its beauty and history. Pack your bags and grab your swimsuit, because we're heading to Fernando de Noronha, an archipelago of volcanic islands off the coast of Brazil that's home to some of the most pristine beaches in the world. This is paradise found, guys. A place where crystal clear waters lap against powdery white sand beaches and marine life teems just offshore. Imagine this. You're snorkeling in turquoise waters, surrounded by colorful fish, sea turtles gliding gracefully beneath you, and rays soaring through the depths. Fernando de Noronha is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and for good reason. The island's strict conservation measures have helped to protect its incredible biodiversity, both above and below the water. One of the most iconic spots on the island is Baía do Sancho, consistently ranked as one of the most beautiful beaches in the world. Fernando de Noronha is a place to escape from the world, to reconnect with nature, and to create memories that will last a lifetime. Get ready to experience the energy and excitement of São Paulo, Brazil's bustling metropolis and a melting pot of cultures. This city is a whirlwind of activity, a place where skyscrapers pierce the sky, street art transforms ordinary walls into masterpieces, and the aroma of international cuisine fills the air. São Paulo is a city that embraces its diversity. You'll find neighborhoods like Liberdade, a vibrant Japanese district with traditional gates, bustling markets, and delicious ramen shops. Then there's Bexiga, known for its Italian heritage, with trattorias serving up hearty pasta dishes and cannoli. But São Paulo is not just about food and culture, it's also a shopper's paradise. From high-end boutiques to quirky vintage stores, you'll find everything your heart desires. São Paulo is a city that will surprise you, excite you, and leave you wanting more. And there you have it, folks. The top 10 tourist destinations in Brazil that you must see before you die. From the iconic beaches of Rio to the depths of the Amazon rainforest, Brazil has something for everyone. Until next time, happy travels.